Low tier main versus Marth aficionado. And I think we're going to get a quick button check before the match begins. These two do need a bit of prep. We've had big match after big match. After Smash Daddy and Duffy, we are going to get Smash Daddy and Plays. We're going to get LeeT and Neko.
Alright, hi guys, Zyvon on the mic here. I'm waiting for a couple of losers matches. I am actually on Small-Lone's side. He specifically came up to me and said, I hope I'm not on your side of losers.
And you are?
He's on my side of losers.
Oh, rip.
He's got to win against the URI guys, though. He's got to beat Savior and Max Mayo. I play the winner.
The URI guys are surprisingly good. Like I would.
We lost to them in doubles.
Yeah.
Me and Alkari.
We did too.
Yeah, I feel fairly confident going into singles, but they're both pretty good players.
Mm-hmm.
Savior or Max Mayo in my part of the draw. So we have LeeT and Neko. I believe this is semis, right? Yeah.
Is semis, yeah.
So best of 5, Brawler and Marth. I'm not going to pretend to know this matchup.
I don't either.
I don't think anyone knows Brawler matchups.
Brawler is a rush down. Oh,
he's dead.
Yep, that's it.
Got his jump, he's dead. So LeeT is probably the most aggressive player I've ever seen.
Yeah. And it works.
Not an exaggeration. But he's very, very good at it. And every now and then he loses his jump and just dies at 0. He also likes to full hop a lot of neutral, where you see a lot of people short hop, and it's, it has its problems as an option, but again, like you see, he's a little out of range for any sort of anti-airs. So it works to his benefit sometimes. And it's an unusual style.
Does he do that for all his characters? Or just
I don't know, I've only played as Brawler. I've played him twice in bracket. He beat me at balance patch. I beat him at HRS last week. But both times he went all Brawler.
These tippers coming out, though.
And he goes for these jab-jab mix-ups. Brawler's jab does not usually connect into itself. So he'll go for jab-jab grab, jab-jab up smash, sometimes jab-jab down B. You never know.
Yeah, I've seen jab-jab grab to like follow up air.
And he has a Raptor boost, by the way. That move is basically Raptor boost, but weaker. So pretty standard me move. A normal move, except worse.
This spacing coming out from Neko. Oh, that was really nice. The nair to lead into that.
Yeah, late nair works a lot like Mario's. Same sort of premise. Not much knockback, a little bit of hit stun enough to lead into maybe a dash attack or a grab or something like that.
Reverse up B, putting LeeT out in a bad position. Ooh. Nice use of the smash for platform to get back, though.
Neko looking for the up tilt. The jab mix up, looking for another jab, actually trades with grab, and the tipper nair.
That'll take the game.
Tipper nair is very strong.
2-stock from Neko. Really good stuff.
So Neko taking game 1. Of course, the first stock was pretty instant. He died at 13. But after that, pretty close game. Neko taking the next stock pretty comfortably.
Yeah. We'll see how game 2 goes, but Small-Lone's a bit upset.
Small-Lone is out, so I will not be playing him.
Okay.
I will be playing a URI player.
He's not mad. He's surprised.
And we're seeing a switch from LeeT, maybe?
To what?
So, okay, yeah, we're getting the gunner.
Okay.
Here we go. Now I know the character a little better.
Yeah, I was going to say. I'm good enough to talk about Marth, and I know the one thing that Gunner has, though, is that forward air.
Forward air is very good.
Yeah.
So forward air, you see it right there. It's like a villager slingshot with an added movement option to it. So fair, right there, a great spacing tool. Sort of functions like a Zair in a lot of ways, but it also moves you away from them. You can do something called gun dashing, which is when you're sort of already moving the direction away from the fair. It'll send you very far the other way, so you'll see him go for mix-ups like gun dash down smash.
I want to point out
this
this adaptation that LeeT has shown, because one thing that Neko does is he goes for a lot of dancing blade, right?
Yes.
And he was kind of getting caught by that last game. We have just seen him evade 4 in a row, so he's kind of picked up on that habit, Neko's.
Neko ducking that charge shot.
Yeah.
And Neko seems so fairly comfortable in this matchup. I don't know if he knows it particularly well.
I mean, does anyone? Yeah,
There's more Gunners than the other Miis. She's the best.
I don't know. I thought Brawlers were more common.
I mean, Gunner's definitely the best of the default Miis. I don't know if that means there's more of them, but I know more of them in that I know one. And LeeT's the only brawler I've ever met.
Yeah. That forward smash seems very punishable, though.
Yes. Good range, very, very punishable. Not safe at all.
What the grab makes up.
So Fair, a lot of end lag in the air, but almost no landing lag. So you'll see him land with it a lot, and it's almost completely safe if he spaces it well. If he does space it well, it's actually totally safe, like that one right there. And he just fairs through a charge shot. So Gunner's charge shot's actually terrible.
Yeah, I've heard.
It doesn't kill. Like it'll take a very long time to kill. That dash attack is pretty good
beautiful.
though.
Dare, what was that?
Late nair. That's late nair
dash
into dash attack.
Charge shot, nice side to get out of it.
And looking for that down smash. That'll if it 2 frames, it can stage spike because it hits you into the second hit.
I always thought it was weird.
Ooh, and a jab 1 up smash.
I always thought it was weird how Meat Gunner got 2 of Little Mac's moves. I'm pretty sure that's Little Mac down smash and a Little Mac dash attack.
Yeah, down smash is also clouds.
Oh, you're right.
So same idea there, but the dash attack very much, and that's gonna be a tip for side B to take the stock.
Yeah. Neko is this is best of 5.
Yep.
Right. Still good stuff from Neko. I honestly
Neko is off to a good start.
I was pecking LeeT to be an advantage at this point, but
yeah, I'm not too surprised actually. LeeT is the first seed today, but I'm not surprised to see Neko in the lead right now.
Oh no, definitely not. Fantastic, Marth.
And not only a very good player, but a much higher tier character. This is LeeT's highest tier character actually, out of his 4 mains.
4. I know of everyone, but I know of.
I haven't seen a sword fighter in bracket, but I've seen him play it.
He has a sword fighter.
He plays all the Miis and Puff. I don't know if he really plays sword fighter in bracket though.
I don't know if anyone plays sword fighter, but
I've seen Game 7 do it.
I have 2, and I'd like to not talk about that. All right, remember how I said that LeeT had picked up on these dancing blades? Well, right now, Neko
Guess what?
come away with several of them.
He unpicked up on them.
Yeah. That down air, that was risky.
Yep.
The charge shot is actually gonna take a stock.
There it is. Yeah, if it's super high percents, eventually it'll kill. Gets the grab, forward throw, 4%. That's it. She can get down throw, up air at later percents, and it'll frame trap. It won't true combo, but it outlasts air dodges. So you can follow the drift, sort of like a Link down throw, up air.
Oh, cool.
At low percents, you get maybe down throw, nair or something, but it's not usually true.
These fairs being a lot of pressure for Neko.
It's hard to get in on these, and there we see the gun dash across, but not going for anything off it, just getting the roll. Oh, and Neko going for his air dodge read back air in the bottom.
Deep in the blast zone.
Good back air, perfectly spaced right there. And there we see Gunner Nair. Gunner's Nair, smaller version of Clouds. Just same attack, objectively worse, but same attack. And the jab, that jab connects a little better than Brawler's. And he's got the PK Fire on ledge now. It's the best use of that side B.
Yep. Classic Arc Fire setup.
Yep. It's a worse version of Arc Fire and PK Fire and all those. Has some elements of all of them.
And LeeT has brought this all the way back.
Yeah, this is very, very even. And this is what Gunner can do to you. Character who's, gun dash. Oh, look at the up smash.
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
I thought we were getting into gun dash down smash there, but he goes for the up smash. I don't know that charge shot will kill. It will in the blast zone, though, and he's not quite able to get it. Pivots before the up smash there. And Neko just getting the down throw, not an up smash kill up throw kill percent yet.
The thing that's so scary, though, is that, like, while LeeT does have the percent advantage, he's been in kill percent for so long.
Jab, down smash, gonna take it. Great mix-up right there from LeeT. Taking this kind of mix-up from his Brawler, actually, using it with Gunner. I haven't seen that one very often from me Gunner.
And just the cold, dead eyes of me Gunner. I know. No expression. Only going for the win.
Mouth slightly opens and closes during the animation. That's it.
Oh,
so we
my
see the switch to Sword Fighter. I was just talking about it. I don't know if he plays it in bracket. Guess what? He does. Of course he does.
Yeah.
So we're getting the 3rd different Mii of the set.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time I've ever said that.
I don't know if this is just... This isn't for attack.
All 3.
Yeah.
All 3, man.
This isn't for any sort of advantage. I'm pretty sure LeeT just wants to play all 3 in bracket.
It wouldn't surprise me knowing LeeT. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I like Sword Fighter. I realize he's objectively the worst.
I think he's the actual worst character in the game.
But I like him.
But he's interesting. Down air's a cool move.
Yeah.
He's a character that benefits a lot off matchup and experience. I think even more than the other Miis.
Oh, definitely.
And that's sort of all you have. But he does have grab combos. You see one right there. The down throw up air is true for a long time. With rage, it will kill occasionally. He's got a projectile. Fun fact.
And not a bad one.
It's okay. It's not good, but it's okay.
I mean, it gives him some sort of edge on Marth, who has none.
Yeah. But then you get close, and Marth has a better sword. So I don't know how this matchup is going to play out here. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I have no idea. Dash attack is pretty cool.
I know Sword Fighter does have some interesting edge guarding options. They're very risky because his recovery is terrible.
Yeah. I've seen down tilt to fair, and that worked pretty well.
Yep, that looked true, actually.
Oh!
The LeeT classic with Brawler right there, but doing it with Sword Fighter.
I think he has all of his characters, I think, have some sort of strong spike. Well, all the Mii's do.
Gunner.
Gunner has the up B.
Gunner has the worst spike in the game.
Really?
Down air is the actual worst spike.
Well, no, Gunner has an meteor
Up B
hitbox.
doesn't really.
Not really?
It does on very rare occasions, but not really. There's a custom one that's much better.
I'm just surprised by how well the spacing is coming out. Although that forward smash looks like the absolute worst move in the game.
Yeah.
From Gunner. LeeT just with some really superb spacing, keeping Neko out. Neko having a bit of... Neko respecting the space, which I never thought you could respect me Gunner. I mean, me Sword Fighter, you know? But,
Oh, Neko's doing it right. Just sort of waiting him out, being patient. And waiting out that up B right there. Good counter. The lingering hitbox of Dare. Beating that out, but he's out of grab range there. Good spacing from LeeT. I wonder if that dash attack was supposed to be a run off Dare.
Might have been. I wonder if that would have caught him.
The tornado.
Popping him up. Into the fair.
Me Sword Fighter turning into Meta Knight with a tornado setup right there.
Huh.
First stock going to LeeT with the Sword Fighter.
That looked like a high roll castle combo.
It did. And the Silver back air is going to take it though. So 78%, not for long. Gets the quick combo right there. The Dancing Blades, then jumps up with the Tipper back air. I don't know what that was, but he charged a smash attack of some sort.
It is still fairly close, which I wouldn't think given the tier placement, but LeeT is just that good. And as I say that, he's getting comboed like crazy.
Yep. I think every single hit of that was a Tipper.
Yeah.
Worse Ike recovery coming in clutch right there.
Not even worse, like, it's got this weird parabola.
Yeah, it's interesting. Double up tilt right there, now getting a grab down throw up air. And LeeT's making this close.
Another down throw up air?
Yep,
Gonna land
still
that.
true. Jab grab.
Ooh.
So apparently out of the percent range where it's true, he goes for the 50-50, the air dodge read.
And this just got a whole lot scarier for Neko.
Yeah, and I can't imagine Neko's too familiar with this matchup. Dash attack out of nowhere.
What a surprise option. I didn't know there was that little end lag after the jab. Goes for it again. Neko has the read. Narrowly missing a back air.
Oh, the up B out of trouble right there from Neko, and the Tipper fair almost going to take it.
Oh,
That's
he gets
it.
the counter!
The counter is going to take it. So 2-1 Neko. We're still going best of 5. Neko was not aware that it was best of 5.
Yeah.
But it is best of 5
Yeah.
in top 8. So
You thought.
we got at least one more game. Do we have one more me? I don't believe we do.
We don't.
But it's LeeT. You never know.
Are we cycling back? What are we doing?
I want to see the Gunner again. That's the one that won the game.
Please
Personally,
look
I'd
at
like
a
to see
bit.
that one.
What are we going to get?
Looks like he's thinking about it. I think the Gunner was the best in this matchup,
Yeah,
but
we simply just don't know.
we never know. He's got Puff. He's got all three Mii's.
Staying Sword
He's
Fighter.
staying Sword Fighter.
All right, we're going to get right back into it.
Wow.
I got to figure this out. Something happened to our transitions.
Huh.
Because, like, look, it'll just... Yeah, it just flips immediately
Yeah,
down.
I don't know.
Well, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Anyway.
But yeah, we're going back to Smashville. Sword Fighter against better Sword Fighter with blue hair.
I think LeeT was confident enough that he could take that.
He was very close. It was a close game. He just got in some trouble there with Sword Fighter's terrible recovery. Not to be confused with Brawler's terrible recovery or Gunner's terrible recovery. Punishing that on hit, that forward air getting punished with the Dancing Blade. Ooh, I like that. Dash attack, run off up air to punish the aerial thrown out by Neko.
Yeah, you gotta. It begs the question: what does Neko do against? What does LeeT do against Dancing Blade in this matchup?
I don't know. He just got punished on hit for something, so
Yeah.
that's usually a bad sign. Going for the he might be dead.
I think he's probably no.
Oh,
he
he's
grabbed
got ledge.
Magnet hands.
The Mii magnet right there. Coming in clutch.
Yeah, I'd say that Swordman has the Ike problem, but worse.
Yes. Pretty
Very,
much.
very linear recovery, nothing really diagonal.
Oh, the up B, spiking, not killing because it's on the stage.
Going for it
and
again.
when it is going to kill, Neko not able to recover. So LeeT taking the first stock here in game 4.
That might have partially been some fear right there.
Yeah, this is and definitely some matchup unfamiliarity. You can tell he's not entirely sure where LeeT's going with some of these moves. And the down air almost taking it. That down air can gimp surprisingly well because it'll just sort of trade with something or
Like a
hit you
Kirby
out of
move,
something.
right?
What?
It's kind of like a Kirby down air at the drone.
Yeah, sort of, but less connecting. It doesn't really connect into itself too well. It's just sort of there to interfere with your recovery.
This edge.
There it is.
Oh my god.
That's what it does.
Just a single hit.
It doesn't really multi-hit. It just hits you very lightly and puts you in some hit stun so that you die. And LeeT taking this to game 5 on our first winner semis set.
You gotta wonder. Oh, he's going back to Brawler.
He is, okay. So LeeT going back to his main here, I guess. This is the character I see him play the most. The Mii Brawler
works.
on
Like,
Town
no
and City.
question about that. Neko being very patient, as he really should. The last thing you want to do to LeeT in this matchup is underestimate him. Solid stuff coming out from Neko.
Nair combo breaker there. Brawler's Nair, essentially Mario Nair. So breaks out of combos very effectively, and we've also seen some setups with late Nair into something.
That's what it was. Jab to jab down tilt. I've seen LeeT set
Yep.
up a lot. And looks like we're going to get the same thing that we were getting from Sword Fighter with me. With the
Oh, of
UMB right
course. And with the down B as well. That down B will just straight up kill sometimes. I don't think that two-framed him. Oh, the platform. Saving Neko right there. Looking for the shot put. Not quite going to do it.
I'm surprised with how much edge pressure that LeeT has as Brawler. You know?
Yeah.
That jab is pretty bad, though.
Raptor
He's gonna
boost.
Get the onslaught.
The onslaught. Taking it right
Dropping
there.
The shield.
So Neko down to his last stock here. It is 2-2 right now in LeeT. Getting 13% off that down air. Going for it again. I don't know what that one was.
Gets the upward combination of Dancing Blade into a fair.
And Neko not able to keep him at ledge. Jab, jab, grab. Up B to ledge, and he missed.
He
Oh,
just
LeeT
missed
missing
the
the
whole
ledge. And we are on last stock game 5 here in one of the strangest
it
sets I've
would've-
ever seen.
Shout outs to LeeT for making it close. It would never have been entertaining if it wasn't a last stock, last hit situation.
So LeeT with a 30% lead right now. Very, very close game. Brawler's roll looks so silly. He actually rolls like a human might.
Yeah.
It's so rare in this game, where everyone just sort of teleports in their weird ways.
Yeah, what does Marth even do during his roll?
He rolls if you slow it down a lot, but it's definitely not a
the
possible
zipper.
human thing.
That's going to equalize it right there.
Oh, and he up airs out of that jab jab mix up. That was good.
He's getting a little bit impatient.
The back air right there. 5% difference. This game dead even right now.
Don't know who to root for. We are so close.
Looking for the late nair, but he gets outspaced by the F tilt.
I kind of think LeeT's going in a little bit too much.
He always does, though. That's
Yeah.
his style. And it works out pretty well for him sometimes.
Oh,
Going for the fair, and the
and he
tipper
gets
back
the
air is going to take
conversion
it.
in the blast zone.
What a
Neko
crazy
gonna
set
take
right
a
there.
Close set, 3-2.
Neko winning one of the strangest sets I've ever seen. I got to go play someone, so I'm going to see you guys later.
Yep.